I know I made a video the other day giving you guys reasons why you should come to Russia instead of the United States or the United Kingdom. But guys, let's be real, there's some things I didn't mention in that video because truthfully, as beautiful as Russia is, it's not for everybody. And if you're not mentally or practically ready, this place could eat you up. So guys, this is not to scare you, but to prepare you. So before you book that flight or apply for your visa, let's talk. And if you're seriously thinking of moving abroad, especially to Russia, watch till the end because I'll be sharing a beginner's guide towards the end of this video for those that still want to come. Plus the contacts of a trusted agent that will help you guys answer your questions about work, visa, and everything you need to know, study before you come or help you guys come to Russia. So without further ado, let's dive right into this video. Now, who shouldn't come to Russia? Guys, the first category of people that should not come to Russia are those that don't want to learn the language. Guys, I hate to break it to you. Russian is the official language of the Russian Federation. So if you're coming here, you're thinking that, oh my God, I'm just going to freestyle, come in here, I'm not going to put in any effort to learn the language, and you want to work with Russians, or not even about working with Russians. You need the language for day-to-day operations here because like literally everything you do here is going to be in Russian language. If you want to apply for some documents, some interviews, this will be conducted in Russian. I don't know how you want to come to Russia, especially those of you that want to come and work here, those of you that want to come and stay here long term. Guys, you must have a plan to want to learn this language, and if you don't have a plan to learn this language, then obviously this country is not for you. The second category of people that shouldn't come to Russia are those that are not self-motivated. I've been here for 6 years and I've seen people come and go, and let me tell you the truth. The truth about Russia is that Russia will expose your laziness real quick. There's some of you that want to come here, you want someone to hold your hand, you want someone to babysit you, you want people to remind you to go to classes, especially for students. In my university, attendance is 100%. It means that we go to school every single day from Monday till Saturday, every single day, and if you miss any class, you have to go and redo that class. And I must tell you that, guys, this structure alone in my university has made us to the point that like we have to be self-motivated. It means that you have to show up when you don't feel like doing it. And guys, this applies to everything you're going to do here in Russia. You must be able and willing to pick yourself back up. You can't be getting knocked down for days and be like, oh my God, I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, I'm going to stay lazy. I'm going to be sad for a number of days. Because if you don't, guys, this country will show you or teach you a lesson. And yeah, so basically Russia is not for lazy people. If you know you're going to be a lazy ass, if you know you're not ready to put in the work to put yourself out there, then obviously or definitely this country is not for you. This perfectly leads me to my third point. If you came here through the study visa and you think you can just play around and go and start working, guys, it doesn't work that way in Russia. The truth about studying in Russia is that while you're a student here, you're only allowed to work some certain hours, and I think it's also the same thing with America and other countries alike. It means that if you're coming here with the mindset that, oh, you want to leave your country and look for a better life, then you come here and start missing classes. I hate to break it to you guys. If you miss classes here in Russia, you're going to be expelled, and if you get expelled here, it means they have to renew your visa, meaning that you have to go back home and come back. And guys, I'm sure a lot of you don't want to have to start spending a lot of money on just flight and everything. If you come here through the student route, please make sure that you actually study. And also, if you want to study as a student or if you want to work as a student, that is why I decided to make a video giving you guys or listing the top skills every student must learn if they want to come and make money here in Russia. But also, I'm going to be doing an updated version of these skills, so you're going to learn the most important skills while you come to Russia. Guys, like in my university, attendance is 100% compulsory. You must have 100% attendance. If not, first of all, you won't be able to sit for your exams. We have tests and we have exams. They call it majors and exams in my university. So if you have missed classes, you can't do majors. And if you have missed majors, you can't do the exams. So it just keeps on going like a snowball rolling down a hill. Guys, when you come here, please learn skills. When you learn skills, you don't need to clock in for official hours. If you're a barber, for example, you can be cutting people's hair in your apartment. You can be cutting people's hair in your hostel. You don't need to clock into work at 8 a.m. You can do it at your free time. And that's just one example I'm going to give you guys. But if you guys want to see the full list of skills I have listed down for you guys, I think every student or every foreigner must learn before coming to Russia, click on the card up here and you're going to watch that video after this one. Please don't click out yet. The fourth category of people that should not come to Russia are the people that are picky about food. I know a lot of us love our African food. For those of you that are from Southern Africa, you love your magwenya and you like your madombi and all these things. For those of you from Nigeria, you like your egusi, your ogbono, you understand I'm saying, food from your country. The truth is that Russian food is actually very, very different. In fact, I actually made a video where I went to the Russian canteen just a few days ago. You can go and check that out after this video. Actually, you see the kind of food that Russians eat here. I mean, it's not bad food, it tastes good. I also know that there are a lot of people that actually prefer eating food from their own country, and the truth is that you're not going to find it here. Okay, now I have to say this. If you're going to be going to a city like Kursk, because Moscow, for example, is the capital city. So if you go to Moscow, I'm sure there are some African stores there, but obviously, as every other country, you're going to buy it at an overpriced rate because obviously they're importing it. But if you're coming to a place like Kursk, you're not going to find such things here. Like guys, I've been living in Kursk, and oh my God, even if I want to eat food from home, the price alone is just like, oh my God, the craving is even that. The craving is even what's the price I'm about to pay for this. So if you're very picky about food, I want you guys to think about it, rethink your decision, or if you still want to come to Russia, then don't go to the let's say rural areas in Russia. I think you should actually go to St. Petersburg or Moscow. These are the more busier cities where, like, I mean, Africans are doing the big businesses. All right, so the fifth category of people that should not come to Russia are those that hate the cold. Guys, this is very important. Winter here is not like the one you see in your movies. You see snow in the movies and you're like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Guys, it's not very beautiful because, I mean, it's one thing to see it and it's another thing to experience it. Negative 15 degrees here is, oh my goodness, it is mind chilling. It is it is bone breaking. Oh my goodness, sorry. It is bone breaking. It means that when you come to Russia, if you're someone that easily gets cold, if you're someone that if a change in weather, for example in Nigeria, if you're someone that Harmattan does things to you and you come to Russia, guys, you're going to experience what I call brain chilling cold, and it's not something to play with. And it's not something to play with. And also, if you're still going to come to Russia, don't get jackets from your countries because the jackets from your countries aren't going to do anything. If you're going to bring a jacket to Russia, make sure it's from Europe because all those jackets that you buy from Nigeria, from Africa, don't do anything here. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Russia is a bad place. I'm just trying to be realistic with you guys because some of you might see my life and see an expectation. If I'm not going to lie to you, Russia has helped me grow and change in ways I never expected. But the truth is that these are the realities I have to share with you before you come here. The good thing about Russia is that Russia will teach you to be resilient. Russia will teach you a new language, help you meet people that want you to grow genuinely. Guys, Russia is a beautiful place. But these points I've listed, if you fall under any of these categories, I want you guys to rethink your decision of coming to Russia. I want to give you guys the quick starter pack for those that still want to come to Russia and you have coconut head and you still want to come to this very beautiful country. Number one, you have to learn the language. Learn the language before you arrive here. Don't come here and be doing, oh, I'm not going to learn the language, I'll be able to survive, because guys, the truth is that, oh my God, I'm speaking very fast. Because guys, the truth is that you need the language to survive here. Number two, come with vitamin D supplements. Guys, in the winter, okay, actually, you don't actually need this because you can buy them here in the pharmacy. But in the Russian winter, guys, it gets very cold to the point where the sun becomes practically useless. I mean, you're going to be seeing the sun in the sky, but the sun is just serving no function. So come with your vitamin D supplements because Africans here tend to have vitamin D deficiency a lot, and it can actually affect your studies if you're going to come for studies. Number three, bring your own spices and your condiments. Some of you like to cook soup, you like to cook your special rice, special delicacy from your country. Guys, make sure you come with your condiments, come with your spices, because the Russian spices are different from that back home. For example, the pepper. Oh my God, the pepper doesn't do anything peppery. Guys, my girlfriend is from Botswana, and whenever she tells me that there's pepper in something, I'm like, this is not pepper at all. When you taste Nigerian food, oh my goodness, guys, oh my goodness, you're going to do come with your spices, come with your pepper, your curry, your special Nigerian, your special Botswana, your special South African, wherever you're watching from, come with that spice from your country. I mean, you might even be from India, come with that spice because all those things, you don't have them here. The fourth tip is to learn a skill before you come. Like I've already mentioned, guys, I've mentioned it time and time again. Guys, I'm going to link the video up here or in the description box below for you to go check out that video. The top skills that every foreigner must learn before they come to Russia so that they'll be able to make money on the side without having to slave away their time, without having to be broke or stay broke or being broke in Russia as a student or a foreigner. And the last and most important tip is don't get stuck in the foreigner bubble. Guys, what do I like to call this? The foreigner bubble. The foreigner bubble is when you come to your country but in Russia. What is the foreigner bubble? For example, let's plan this way. You come to Russia and you only want to hang out with Nigerians. You only want to hang out with people from your country. That's a very big mistake to do because it doesn't give you room to grow. And if you want to make money with the Russians, if you want to make the big bucks, you have to leave the foreigner bubble and go and make friends with Russians, because Russians are the ones that have the bucks. They're the ones that have the dollars. I'm not saying that there are foreigners here that are not doing businesses, but the truth is that if you want to make the money with the Russians, like if you want to make the actual money, then you have to learn the language. You have to be friends with Russians. So don't stay too long in the foreigner bubble. When you have your friends, when your friends have helped you settle down in the country or settle in the country, go and make friends with Russians and they will get you the game or give you the game that you need to survive in this country. I want to address this last thing. A lot of people ask me, how do I come to Russia? Can I work in Russia? Can I study in Russia? Can I work with a tourist visa? Guys, I am not an agent, so I can't answer your questions. But guys, today I have come with a trusted plug for you, and he has helped people I know personally. He's tested and trusted. Study in Russia BW will get you guys here in Russia. If you want to come and work in Russia, if you want to come and study in Russia, if you want to come here on a study or what's that word? On a tourist visa. Yeah, study in Russia BW has you guys covered. Guys, I'm going to put a picture here on the screen that you guys can get their WhatsApp number, and make sure you use Brandy25 to get 15% off, and tell him that Iwan sent you. Ask them all your questions. They're the master. I'm not an agent. I'm just a Nigerian guy living in Russia and enjoying my life. So for those of you that have been asking me how to come to Russia, they got you guys covered. Don't move to Russia because of hype. Don't move to Russia because of what I said in the last video. Some of you might want to come to Russia because of Russian girls. No guys, it's not what you think. Watch my other video and watch this video and now ask yourself the question, do I really want to come to Russia? Can I go through all these things in Russia? And if you can, guys, Russia is a beautiful place. Russia will help you grow. Russia will welcome you with open hands. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me show you guys my beautiful city. This is a stereotypical beautiful city here in Russia, and if you enjoyed the video, do have to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, turn on your post notifications, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your boy DTP signing out. Stay safe and have a good one. Bye for now.